it's too dark because I'm getting like in the cold. Okay, Stinky Man, come on. I'm almost finished. This is what I deal with. So welcome back to my YouTube channel. I have not been up here in a very long time because I am a full-time mom. Y'all, I'm gonna get into that this vlog. I feel like I want to tell y'all about motherhood and how it's been treating me. And it is currently what? It is January 28th and it is 5:56. And my baby is downstairs with his grandma. I know I have to hurry up because y'all, he is so spoiled. He has been going through this little growth spurt lately, and he's been not going to anyone but me. And I guess because I'm breastfeeding, and he just threw up on me. That's from like my blues leak earlier, but he just threw up on me right when I said I was about to shower. He literally just threw it all up, and it's probably because he's been eating a lot and using my boob for comfort. But we're gonna get into that like when I talk about motherhood and how he's been and stuff. But oh, and he's a month old. So I feel like I just had him yesterday, but my hair is growing so much. But I want to try these clip-ins, and I was trying to get my hair done, but my hairstylist ain't text me back, and I don't know if it's because I asked her could she come earlier than what she normally worked, because I didn't want to bring my newborn because it was going to be too much. So, and I had to basically accommodate with my mother-in-law's schedule because she works. But I'm in a great mood because lately I've just been like, I don't know, this is a real different type of thing, and it's like a big challenge and new life for me that I'm trying to adjust to. And my man played basketball and he's finally got a bye week, so he's coming home in the morning. So thank God for that, because oh my God, I've been so tired. And not even that I'm tired of being a mom, but my baby is so clingy and it's just me. So it is very hard to get things done, like to run my business, to go shower, to use the bathroom. He literally is with me 24/7. So he's not crying now, which is surprising because normally he cries when I give him away, but he's doing really good. So I'm gonna try to do my clip-ins tonight because I want to look good for myself. I haven't had my hair done in a long time, and my hair has been growing. And also I want to look good, like my man's coming on. So yeah, let's try that. I'm about to show y'all the hair, and then I'm gonna get in the shower. I just have to wash it, and I'm gonna try to blow dry it, and let me try to comb it out. I'm gonna blow dry it, and then I'm gonna try to put the clip-ins. I've never put clip-ins in before by myself, so I wonder how they're gonna go. But the girl that I get my hair from, New Orleans, I've been going to her for a while, and she told me to try rubber bands too to make them legs. So I'm gonna try it. And then I took a break from lashes because I'm a mom, and also because it's just like I don't like that I get used to lashes and then my lashes be not growing because I be picking them. So I'm gonna try this no lash look, but I'm also gonna try to see if my lashes grew. But I bought some what they're called, strip lashes. I don't know how to put strips on. I never learned how to, so we're gonna see how it goes. My hair has grown so much, like it's crazy. Oh God, it's so crazy. I'm about to show y'all the hair, and then I'm gonna show y'all the strip lashes I got. So give me a second. So here are the clip-ins, which is from Raw Girl Collection. But this is the hair. And I really love it. It's 28 inches, I think. So I'm ready to put this in just to see how my clip-ins is gonna go. But this is how it looks. I don't really know how many clip-in pieces it is, but I normally know how to flat iron my hair. I've done it before during my pregnancy, but we're about to just see how it goes. And I'm super excited because it's like a little self-care for me, and I normally don't do that. So we're about to see how this goes because I don't get time myself at all anymore, which is why I haven't been on YouTube, because my baby has been crazy clingy. So I'm gonna try out this glue. It's from Kiss, and it's lash glue and an eyeliner in one. Hopefully that works, but if not, it's some glue that came with one of these lashes, yeah, the duo. And then Wispy Light. So we're gonna see how those work out. We're gonna see how them end. We're gonna see how these shower, because I look a complete mess. And I'm just gonna put on, all my robes are dirty. He threw up on my other robe a couple days ago. The last robe last night I had, and I forgot to take it off, and I gave him a bath, so it got wet. And yeah, so, and then this one he just threw up on. So I'm just going through all my robes, but I have some more, but like, it's just easier to wear robes because I don't have to worry about him, what's the name? But I gotta hurry up because he'll be crying a little bit for another feeding. Well, not a little bit, but like maybe like an hour and a half. So yeah, it's 6 o'clock. We'll have to see how long this take me. And I'm breaking out because my skin has just been acting up. I haven't been able to treat it and do, like, you know, things to my skin. So it's been acting up, which I'm about to put a face mask on, so then when I get out the shower, I can wipe it off. And y'all, this is the best face mask. I started using this when I was pregnant because it was very like popular. Popular for like pregnant women, and I just still been using it, and it's been working because my skin is sensitive, especially when I got pregnant. It was like anything will break me out. I can lay on a pillow, and if it haven't been washed and it got oil or something from my hair, I break out like real bad. But we're about to see how this turns out. Y'all, I'm actually in a good mood because my man come home, and I haven't seen him since a month ago when I had my baby. I'm gonna say my baby like it's not his baby, but I always say that. I don't know if it's just me or what. Even when I'm talking to my siblings and we have the same mom, I be like, yeah, because my mom said, or yeah, you know my mom, like we don't have the same mom. And my baby brother be like, why do you always do that? Like we don't have the same mom. I'm like, I've always done that. But my oldest brother do it too. But my baby brother, he don't do it. He'd be like, Mama said, and even though me and him don't have the same dad, he still say Dada. Dada said. So, but he know that's not my dad, but like, I just still say Dada too, because that's what he's used to, so I haven't changed it or anything. Oh my God, hopefully this stuff turned out, because I'm gonna be feeling good. And then we can go out to eat for the first time as family. Because I miss my man, y'all. He aggravating as hell, but y'all, never mind. I was about to say something, but I can't be too blunt like that. I don't want to put it out there in the air. But yeah, y'all. I love my teeth. One thing about me, I'm gonna keep the teeth white. Okay. So this is how it's looking. Ooh, this is how it's looking. And these are like my nipple covers because I leak milk. Yeah. But this is how it's looking, and I'm about to get in the shower for this time. My hair is so like just crazy. So I'll see y'all in a little bit. the shower. My baby is sleeping. And with his grandma, thank God. So, I washed my hair. I'm about to blow dry it and straighten it, and then I'm gonna try to add these extensions in. Hopefully it works out. Whew. So I'm gonna come back once it's blow dry. I'm listening to music. Come everybody in, because I don't want to wake my baby up. I use Tresemme for my heat protector spray, and I use this for the oil, but I don't put too much in it because my hair is naturally oily, so I don't like oil on my hair. So y'all, I just couldn't come back last night because look, this turned into a mommy station. It's not even it's my breast pumps chargers. But yeah, you probably hear my son, he's on my lap. His dad went to go get us some food, so we picked him up from the airport. Let me just tell y'all, yesterday I was doing my makeup and he had a whole entire fit. A whole fit when I was trying to do my makeup. I mean, when I was trying to do my hair. So I had to have him on me while I was doing my hair, which was so hard to do because I was just like, I was just trying to get it done faster. So it made me go slower because he wanted to be on me. And I had to do my hair and make sure I didn't burn him because he was in my carrier. So that's what y'all seen yesterday. And I didn't come back and check in because he was a little fussy because he's been gassy. Because he's going through like a growth spurt right now. So he's been gassy and been wanting food and things like that. He's just staring at me and things like that. So that's been where we at. And then this morning, I didn't know that my man was like, he was just going to Uber here. It's like I get pregnancy brain. So he said it last night, but I didn't know. So when he texted and said just landed, I was 15 minutes away because we was running late. Because like I said, he's been gassy. So he threw up this morning. I feel like this is looking different, but he threw up this morning. And this is going to be a quick beat too because I just wanted to do something. You like this, Stinky Mia? He is just watching. He's silent. He's watching me. So yeah, this is gonna be a quick beat. But yeah. What I was saying. I forgot what I was saying. Oh my god. Oh, what was I saying? What was I saying? Oh, I basically was like, yeah. So last night he didn't let me. Is this thing plugged up? Hold on, sinking in. Let me see if I can plug this up. So he basically wouldn't let me be great. And then this morning, okay, I got it now. Oh, he's so happy. This morning, he had threw up because I said he was gassy. And it was like a lot on my bed. So I had to literally get it up, and then on top of me having to do that, when I was trying to get it up, he literally threw up again. So it was all over me. So I had to take a shower. And that was a lot. So that made us a little late, which is why it took us longer to get there. And yeah. It took us longer to get there. Stinky man. It took us longer to get there, so that's why we were late picking him up. But it was crazy because he was just coming down. He was like, "Why did you come?" And I was like, "Well, I thought I was supposed to pick you up. I just assumed because I normally would do that. So I thought I was going to pick him up, but y'all, oh my god, my phone downstairs, and he had told me to tell him what I wanted to eat. And I didn't ever tell him. And my phone is downstairs. Yeah, this is like all over the place. This is what it's... Oh, he spit up again. And this time it's on me. I'm not feeling the makeup. I guess because I'm rushing. But, yeah, so basically... It's crazy because I wouldn't even want to do my makeup. So, I don't even know why I put this on. But, yeah, so basically... I don't even know where I was at going with this. I'm kind of like a mess right now. And my son is not going to let me put him down and do my makeup. It's just not going to happen. But, and he's passing gas. And he thinks it's funny. But basically, yeah, so he threw up and we were late picking him up. But my man went to go get us food and we're finna enjoy him. So I can't promise that I will be back up here because it was already like a crazy day. And we just want to enjoy him while he's here and have his off days. So I probably won't check in with you guys until a couple days from now. I might. If we go walking today, then I would. It just depends on, because I want to enjoy the moment, but I also want to vlog. So it just depends. I have a pimple there. Yes, I do, Stinky Man. And yeah, I just don't know how this is going to turn out. My eyes are so puffy. Even though I'm putting concealer, it's like these must be my mom bag eyes right now. Yes, because of you. Because of you. Yeah, this is not how I do my makeup, but I just wanted to do like a quick beat. Oh! Y'all hear him? He is embarrassing me. I just wanted to do a quick beat though, because I wanted to just have my makeup done. Which I wanted to do days ago and like get content, do stuff like that, but it's so hard. So now I'm winging it. I thought he was throwing up. Now I am winging it, but I am gonna talk more with you guys because this is all over the place and I can't concentrate doing my makeup with my newborn here. This is just like really hard. And he's just watching me. And because I straighten my hair, it's like he be looking at me now like, is this my mommy? Because he's used to my hair just being natural. Probably sound crazy, but yeah, he used to my hair being natural. So like he'll look at me like, is this my mommy? Who is this crazy lady? And my hair, I didn't even do the clip-ins, y'all, which I have to do that too. I told y'all this is crazy. My makeup is literally just doing whatever. I don't even do my makeup like this. And I feel like my foundation, I haven't used my Dior foundation in a long time. So it's like, it just looks like now. Oh Lord. It just looks like now. It's too dark because I'm getting light in the cold. Okay, Stinky Man, come on. I'm almost finished. This is what I deal with. This is what I deal with. Do anything. Okay, hold on. Let me call your dad. He just texted me on the phone with me. Give me a sec. I'm gonna come back once I'm finished, y'all. This is crazy. So I did my makeup. It turned out nice for it to be like a quick 5-minute beat. It's okay. This pimple is kind of ruining it, and that one because my face has been breaking out. But it's cute. It's not too much, and this side it ain't all that. I've done better, and I'm just trying to see if I still got it. Well, I really just wanted to do it because content anyway, but I can't even sit here and do my makeup. I should have waited until my man came and he could have got him and I could have did it for y'all. But I just thought, okay, he's going to do good. He's going to do well because he's been doing great. I'm trying to see if I show her my hoops. My hoops? I don't know. But yeah, like, he's eating now, so he's calm. But I'm trying to figure out why he show out like that. Am I surprised? No. I don't want to wear these either. What's the name? I have on gold accessories, so it's like the silver is just not working. This is like the quickest beat I've ever done, and yeah, I wanted to see how it's gonna turn out. I think I like the hair behind my ear. Yeah, I don't know. I really feel like my makeup could have been better if I didn't have an extra visitor here with me at the moment. And he is going crazy on this milk. That is dripping everywhere. But yeah, so this is what I'm working with. I feel like it could have been so much better if I didn't have him. I literally rushed on it. I rushed on it so bad. But my camera is dying, so I'm gonna check in with y'all later on or probably another day. Because right now I'm all over the place. And excuse me, this normally is not me, but my son is so clinky. So on another note, I'll see y'all later. Hi guys. So my man just left. It is currently 6 o'clock and it's January 30th. So he only stayed here for like basically 2 days. Because they have a big game this weekend, so they start back practicing tomorrow. And he was gonna leave in the morning, but he didn't want to miss practice, even though it was okay to be late to practice. He just didn't want to mix it. And okay, so yeah, so y'all didn't even try to clip ins because I couldn't be great, but my baby did so good with my man, like with his dad. Like he did so well. He remembered him. He did not cry or anything, which is crazy. So hard to do. I cannot be great. Baby will not go to anybody. Like he'll go to people, but then he'll start crying. Like it's not like he's gonna stay with them for a while, which is why I'm not able to leave him for a long period of time. But now that I've seen when my boyfriend got here, he literally was quiet with him. Like the only time he wanted me is when he got fussy trying to go to sleep because he likes sleeping on my boobs. And then when he's hungry. But other than that, like I even pumped and gave him a bottle, and he did great with that. My man fed him, so it's like he's doing really good. I feel like if he was here with us every day, it would be so much easier for me to do content and get things done because I know he's not gonna cry. Like I even took another shower last night, and it's so crazy. I took 2 showers yesterday, and if I can do that all the time, it'd be great because If you don't know, pregnancy hormones are crazy, but after pregnancy hormones, it is insane. Like, it's insane. So I try to try to stay clean. So yeah. What was I gonna say? I was able to take a shower, which was so good. And yeah. And now I'm just sitting here chilling. He's going to sleep, but I'm sitting here chilling. And I did cry when my boyfriend had to leave, because it's like so much easier when he's here. Like, yeah, my baby has grandparents and I have other people in the family, but it's nothing like a baby having their parents. And I see that now, because it's like he'll go to my mother-in-law, but he'll cry. And sometimes she thinks that like he's hungry, or he probably just fussy because he's sleepy. But sometimes he actually be crying because he want me. And it'd be like, and I've noticed that when I went to shower, I had fed him, he was good, he was asleep, and then when I gave him to her, he was crying by the time I got out of the shower. And I'm like, okay, he can't be hungry again because I just fed him. And when I got him, he went to sleep. So I've noticed that. And when my man was here, I was afraid he was going to do the same thing, and I didn't want him to do that, because I didn't want my man to think he forgot about him. But he literally, like, was laughing, a happy baby. Like, this is the most he laughed with somebody else. He laughed with me because we do our talks in the morning, but he's never been like, I don't want to say he's never been a happy baby with other people, but he's never been that, like, happy, like, just active. And like, he was like laughing and talking back, and he only really do that with me. Like, he'll do it with other people, but because it's like, I don't want to sound like he don't like people, but it's just hard for him to adapt to other people but me and his dad, if that makes sense. But yeah, so he went back to sleep. So yeah, that's how things been going. This vlog is like literally all over the place, because this is real life and reality when you're a full-time mom and my man is not able to be here because he's in the season. This is definitely a job. And I know you guys asked me like some questions, which I'm about to pull up now because I want to kind of answer them since I have the time. Okay, so one of the questions, some of these are different vlogs that I'm going to do, like, well, separate vlogs. So I'm just going to answer the ones in here. And one of them is, how's mom life treating you? What's treating me? I would honestly say this is a different experience, and it comes with a lot of adapting to, because it's very different, and I'm learning every day. Just new things. Like, I'm learning. Okay, this light is better because y'all barely can see me. But yeah, so I'm learning new things when it comes to like just this parent life and motherhood. He's been teaching me a lot. He's definitely been teaching me patience, because before I just didn't have patience with people, and I would just be like, you know what, I do not care. But he's been teaching me that. And I will say, it's just overall a good experience. Like, sometimes I sit there and cry with him because I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe I had a baby. And he just makes me feel better. Like, if I'm feeling a way about something, or I'm thinking about my business, or thinking about different ways to be successful and hopefully, my YouTube career take off and do really well. Like, if I get in my feelings about things like that, I would just look at him and it will all go away. And then on top of that, it's like, I don't know, like, it's hard to explain. And at first I used to think it was so crazy when people would like say how much they love their baby, and like they're a baby and they don't really like do anything yet. But like, now that I'm a mom, it's just like so different. Literally the other day I was thinking like, okay, maybe I should go see my man. This is before he's gonna come down here. I didn't know he's gonna come. But yeah, I was like, maybe I should go see him or whatever, but I didn't want to leave my baby. And my mother-in-law was telling me like, yeah, you should just go for a weekend, go for a couple days. And it's like, it's easy for other people to say, it's easy for other people to be like, oh yeah, I can watch the baby and you can go ahead. But as a mom, like a first time mom, it's hard for me to leave my baby. I don't care if it was like with my mom. Like, I don't want to leave my baby. And the reason why is because, first, I don't want to be separated from him, because I feel like I know him more than anybody. So if he's crying, it's like I can just go ahead and figure it out and be like, okay, I know I fed him. I know he likes to lay on my boobs. I know he likes to lay this certain way. I know he likes this. Like, it's different, you know. So I didn't want to leave him. And I've just noticed, like, I'm just so in love with him. That even my boyfriend, he just left, and he was like, maybe you should come up there. And I'm like, you know, I'm not leaving him. He was like, well, maybe you both should come. And I'm like, yeah, that's the only way, because I'm not going to leave him. Like, I can't, because it's like, he'll go to people, but he's going to be crying for me when it's time to go to bed. I co-sleep, which I know people are against that, and I honestly don't care, and I don't want to hear any opinions or, you know, anything that's had happened or what you witnessed with co-sleeping, because it works for me. And that's one thing I learned. I was so caught up in my head because my baby wouldn't sleep in the bassinet. To this day, he will not stay in the bassinet for more than 30 minutes. No matter how long he's been asleep, he will not do it. And I've tried, like, every day. I literally tried today when my boyfriend left to go use the bathroom, and I had the little monitor. It's over there, but I had this monitor that I can see him on the camera, and yeah, he literally woke up. But yeah, I've learned that what works for me works for me, and what works for you works for you. So we've been co-sleeping. I tried a bassinet literally when we came home, the day after, the day of the hospital. I tried when we came back from the hospital. So yeah, he doesn't do it. He asleep beside me in the bed sometimes, but it has to be like my boob is literally in his face. But yeah, so what I was saying was, yeah, I just don't want to leave him. So I just feel like it's easier that I be close to him because I'm his mom, and like we co-sleep, and I'm a light sleeper, and I don't even let his dad co-sleep with him because he's a deep sleeper, so he wouldn't be able to know if he's like on him or whatever. So I just don't let him sleep with anyone else. No grandparents, nothing, because I just feel like, I don't know, I'm not feeling that one. So, but yeah, so I do co-sleep, and it's hard for me to be away from him. So I know if I were to go away for a weekend, especially like getting on a flight, he would not have the best sleep. Regardless of someone telling me like, oh, he's sleeping, he's not going to have that good sleep that he would if I was there, because he cries for me. So that's another reason why I can't leave him. And then also I'm breastfeeding. So that's another thing. Like, that's our bonding time. And I know a lot of people be like, I know that breastfeed, they do bottles too, but I barely do them. Only if like I did it recently, last night when his dad was here. But like, I don't do bottles because it's just so much easier to have him on my boob. And that's our bonding time. Like, yeah, I'm just selfish with him. I'm sorry. So, but yeah, I said mother life. Being a mother, being a mom is great. I am still adjusting and trying to figure out a good schedule when it's just me and him. Like, when his dad is here, it's so much easier. And I could have came back and did this without, when he was with his dad. But, y'all, I was cleaning out my closet. I was like, you know what? I have not cleaned my closet since before, like, when I was pregnant. I literally have not cleaned my closet. Like, I was doing it during the pregnancy, putting my stuff back up. But, like, having a baby, it's like the carrier works, but I'm not going to keep bending down and things like that to go and clean my closet. So I finally got to do it last night, but he was sleepy, so he did cry for me, so I had to stop. But I got majority of it done. And yeah, so that really sums it up. Let me see, what else did y'all ask? It's like plans for the future and my family and my skincare line. Plans for my future and my family, I just learned now to keep that private, like, and just wait until it happens. And it's nothing against the person that asked me, because I don't even know who it is. But it's just like, y'all, people has been like really weird, and yeah, like, it's just crazy. So I definitely would keep that to myself. But I will say, for my skincare line, I don't know. I do have the new stuff to revamp and do everything over. But y'all, with the baby, it's just a lot, and I feel like I enjoy doing my clothing line more than my skincare, just because the skincare takes a lot of work. And not that clothing line doesn't, but it's like I have people helping me with the clothing line. It's like my skincare is me hands-on 24/7. Like, I make everything. I'm doing everything. Like, that's a lot for me. So, especially with the baby now. Before it wasn't, but that's why I stopped focusing on it. And then I would say, because I got everything literally before I was pregnant, before I found out I was pregnant. And then when I found out I was pregnant, I had a crazy first trimester. And then after that, I couldn't get back into it. It was just a lot on me. But I will say for my clothing line, we're coming out with a new, it's like a sweatsuit, but it's like a cozy type of sweatsuit vibe. It's pink because it's supposed to be for Valentine's, but I don't know if it's going to be out by the time Valentine's Day is here, but I know it should be by February, hopefully. And I love it. It's a cute set. It's a 3-piece, but you can do just one of the pieces. You don't have to do all 3 together, and I really love it. I will say I had 2 other pieces that was supposed to drop, like a 2-piece lounge set, like tights and a shirt. But y'all, the girl that I was working with, she was so rude. And one thing about me, when it comes to business, I don't care if I know you, if I did something with you already before. She was so rude. So I was like, yeah, I don't want to work with her, because if you're going to be rude to me, then I feel like, why would I want you to make my stuff? You might mess it up, you might take my money, and it's just, the vibe wasn't there with her. And when I tell you, when she sent me the sample, it was so nice, exactly how I wanted it and everything, but she was just so rude. So yeah, I didn't go with her, but that's okay. I'm gonna come out with some spring stuff, and like, you know, it's gonna be popping. But for right now, I'm doing that, and I will show y'all a sneak peek, so y'all see it first, because I have not posted it or anything. I am gonna post it sometime in February, which February is this week, but I have not posted or nothing, so you guys are getting it firsthand without it being on me, so you guys can see it. But this is how it looks. And then, like, if you look closely, it has the AA on it. And then this is a corset top, and what I love about the corset top, and at the very bottom you can see the A, because that's for a tie LR. But I love the corset top because it's not the typical corset top where you have to like squeeze your body and make you fit in it. It's like it fits on you, so it goes based off of your stomach and your size. It's not like the typical corset where it's like, it might be like shaped already, you know, and it might be hard to get into. This like goes based off of your body and your stomach. And then these are the cargo, what's the name, joggers, sweatpants. But y'all, the material is really nice. If you guys bought from my last, focus, if you guys bought from my last collection, then y'all know I'm not lying. Like, I have got so much better with my quality, because last year, oh my god, the rose in my neck is crazy. But last year, I think like a 2-piece set for the first time. The quality was horrible. Like, I can look back and say, okay, that's why I stopped the inventory. Like, I had more inventory, but I literally stopped it and didn't sell anything else, just because it was not there. But you learn or whatever when you do a clothing line. Like, it's all about learning process with any business that you do. So that's pretty much it. I'm not gonna show y'all with it on, because I'll just post that. I don't want to give y'all too much, because then y'all gonna already see it. But that's what it looks like, and on fire. Even my boyfriend loves it. Like, he was just like, this is fire. And I was like, really? And he was like, drop it. I'm like, but what if people don't buy? Like, what if it don't make it in time? Because I had got so many made, so the lady is making them now. So I'm like, what if it doesn't, like, what if they can't make it in time for Valentine's Day? He was like, still drop it. And then I thought about it. I'm like, I have people that shop from Vegas and California all the time. So I'm like, it don't be like hot as crap up there. Like, people, a lot of LA people, California people, Vegas people, well, I don't really know about Vegas people, but a lot of California people, they do a lot of joggers and sweatpants and stuff, because it's not like hot up there. And I was just like, okay, I'm just gonna do it, because it's people from all over, and it's not gonna get hot right at the end of February that fast. So that's kind of like where we at with it. My hands are so dry. So somebody asked about motherhood, and that's kind of like the same thing. And they say things you have learned being a mother. I feel like I haven't really done that one, but I've learned patience, for one. I did mention that before. I've also learned that social media is not really important. Not that I thought it was important before, but I used to be like, oh, I want to take pictures and post and get content and stuff like that. And now it's just strictly on like my business. Like I don't really care for Instagram and trying to get like deals and stuff like I was doing before, because like I don't know. It's just, to me, it's just like, it's not whatever makes me happy now. And I will say, being a mother has really taught me a lot of things, because especially about myself, like I really just be a full-time mom. I don't worry about a lot of like outside stuff. I will say it taught me that you have to have good solid people around you, especially that you have a kid now. So it's like you don't want any and everybody. And I've learned like there are going to be friendships that you outgrow, and that's okay. Like that's totally fine. Nothing against that person, but that's okay, because like I'm a mom now, and other people might not be able to understand that. Like the friends that I used to have that like to party and do whatever, they might not be able to understand that, and that's okay. Like there's no bad blood. So I have learned that, and I've had picked up a lot of mom friends because it's just easier to relate to them. um and not only just easier to relate to them, it's just like, okay, I can call, ask a question, or like, I can be like, I just feel like they will understand on a different level because they actually experienced it, or they're actually going through it, versus my party friends that like to party and travel and stuff. They're not going to really understand it. It might be easier to say than done because they haven't went through it. Like before I had a baby, I used to give advice to my mom friends or my cousins and people like that, and I used to say it as if it's so easy. But now that I'm going through it, it's like, wow, like that's not as easy as I was saying it back then. Like now that I'm going through it, so I'm like, I wonder how they feel. They probably feel like I didn't really understand them. So yeah, and that type of aspect, it has taught me like that about friends. I will say it's taught me unconditional love, because I just feel like my baby is so clingy to me, and I'm so clingy to him. So it's like no matter what, he sees me as a good person. Like he loves me. He always want to be around me, regardless of if I am getting a little frustrated or whatever, or going through something. It's just like he always want to be there, and I can't wait for him to start talking and stuff, and actually, we can have conversations and things like that. But I will say that also, what else has it taught me? It has definitely gave me the motivation. I will say, before I was motivated, but now I am like so motivated. Like literally, y'all, when I had him, a week or two later, I'm already trying to plan another drop for the clothing line, because I'm just like, I gotta get it. I gotta get it done. I have to make this shit work. Like that's what I kept telling myself. And then like I had already like thought of other business plan ideas. I got my book and started writing other things down that I want to do this year for 2023. Well, it was last year that I was doing it, but I was like, I want to do everything different. Like I just want to do different things. Even like talking of business things with my boyfriend, like business plan. It's like he just gave me that different motivation, that push. Like, and I've learned that, like, looking up to me, like I have to get this shit done. So I do love that I have that drive now, because before I just feel like I was a little lost and I didn't know really what I was working for and who I was doing it for. I knew I was doing it for me, but I needed it to be doing it for someone else, if that makes sense. um so I have learned that, and I can't really think of anything else that I haven't really like already said, kinda. um yeah, that question kind of caught me off guard. I didn't even prepare for that. Normally I would like write all my things down and like be organized what I was gonna do for this YouTube, but y'all just literally got up and was like, you know what, I need to finish this YouTube out. Like I have to give y'all the real raw uncut version. Like I can't have everything planned it out like I used to. And I've learned that. Oh, okay, that is one. I've learned that. I have learned, like, being a mother, like, I am really organized, and I've always been an organized person. But I learned now that it's okay. Like, them dishes can get done tomorrow. That laundry can wait a couple more days. He needs me first. My content can wait. Like, you guys can wait. And I've learned that, because before, I will always put my content first. Like, I will make content and have all my content like written out in my notes on my iPad for the whole month. Like that's how I would normally do my content creating. But I am gonna get back to that. I just feel like right now, because he's still young and he's still a baby and I'm still adjusting to the mom life, it's okay. It's okay to be delayed. So that has taught me that and made me more comfortable with that and not have everything together or feel like I have to have everything put together and stuff. So that's why I really wanted to just come out today and come on here today, because I'm like, let me give them the real cut, uncut version, because I know a lot of moms like on TikTok, or not even just moms, but a lot of content creators, they just make it seem like this shit is easy. And don't get me wrong, sometimes it is easy. Before I had a baby, it was easy. But for y'all to want to know about the mom life, like, it's not as easy as it seems. I don't care how much money you have, how many nannies you have, and that's cool. I just feel like when it comes to this, at the end of the day, you're a mom. Like, I don't know. I take mom title a different way. Like, even though I have people that can babysit him and do all that, it's just like I'd rather be with my baby. Like, I'd rather be with my baby. Like, I don't know. That's another topic. I don't want to get into that because I don't want to, like, tussle with you guys about that. But, yeah. But I think this is going to be it for today. I am adding walking into our routines because I want to start walking and getting him out the house. So tomorrow we're probably going to get up real early because he get up around like 7. Today he did so great. He got up at 8:40 this morning. And I was just like, wow, like we got to slip in a little bit. It might not be sleeping into you, but y'all, he get up around like 6 or 7 and I have to entertain him in the mornings because he be up. But yeah, I'm gonna add walking time routine. So tomorrow we're probably gonna do a little walking around the neighborhood and like get him out the house. I might go somewhere. I'm not really sure. It just depends. I really kind of take it day by day because I can plan all this today and tomorrow he might not feel good or he might not be up for it, or he might wake up later than like, what he normally would do. So that's another thing that I've learned. I keep saying I didn't know all these things I've learned, but that's another thing that I've learned. Yeah, like it just depends. I take it day by day, but that also falls into like being organized and stuff. That's why I kind of like take this content creating day by day. But yeah, we're definitely going to try to go walking tomorrow. I am going to put that on my list, so that's why I'm not going to end the vlog here because I do want to come back and do that. We were supposed to do it the other day, but it didn't work out. And I'm trying to think what else do I have planned. I think that's pretty much it. I am going to do that. Yeah. So I'm about to call my boyfriend and make sure he got all his stuff together at the airport and he's on his flight. And I will see if they haven't took off. They might be about to take off. And I will see you guys tomorrow. And I will have something for you guys. And yeah, I hope you guys are not upset with me, because I know like before I used to be able to just get up and go to the spa, get up and have a whole week planned out for you guys, but it's gonna get there. I'm just still adjusting, especially when my boyfriend get here. Oh, it's definitely gonna be easier. Like, it's gonna be when his season is over, which is in a month and a half. It's definitely gonna be easier. So yeah. So it's around like almost 7 o'clock. He's taking a nap. Well, I don't want to really say nap, but that's like his evening naps around like 5-ish, because he'd be in the bed by 8 o'clock. So he'd get up and eat and be up for a little bit, and then he's gonna go and be out by 9 o'clock. So yeah, I'm all over the place. So bear with me. I still love you guys. I hope you guys are still supporting me and like not upset that this is a different type of experience. But yeah, I love it. And also I will say why I haven't been on YouTube too, because I do a lot of my content on TikTok. So I will say I can do content. It's easier on TikTok because it's like under 3-minute videos versus a whole vlog. Like that's really a lot. So I will say the TikTok content is very easy to get with him because it's not all day. It's like literally morning routines, or even if it is for a day, it's like I can record and put all my videos together and like edit them that way, instead of taking the camera with me everywhere of the day, like every second of the day, and trying to get that content for you guys. So if that makes sense. But I will see you guys tomorrow, and I'm going to try to do my clip-ins in the morning. So before we go walking, I am going to try to do my clip-ins for you guys and get that content. And, yeah. And don't mind these are like my colorful pimple patches because they have been leaving scars lately. So I've been putting them up there too as well. Yeah. I will see you guys tomorrow. Y'all, good morning. It is currently, what's the date today? It's the 31st, January 31st, and it's currently 8:55. I have an appointment at 9 o'clock, a facial. Y'all, I decided last minute I wanted a facial because my face has been like doing its own thing. During pregnancy, my skin was great, but like I get a lot of hyperpigmentation now because of I guess it's like after pregnancy. I don't know. It's not really acne, but it'd be like the hyperpigmentations. Yeah, I don't like it. The discoloration. I don't know if it's because it's cold and like my face is getting lighter, so it's like, I don't know. So I'm gonna go do facials. I normally used to do them like every 2 weeks, but I moved and I'm closer on this side of town, so I haven't been going to the girl Sarah that I normally go to. So now I'm about to find someone new, and I'm going to this spa that I've been going to since after my pregnancy and towards the end of my pregnancy. I've been going to this spa, so we're about to see how it goes. It's 8:56. I am literally 2 minutes away from the spa, and it's traffic, I guess, because kids are going to school. It's a bus behind me. So I am caught in that type of traffic, but I left my baby. I did not want to leave, but I left him with my mother-in-law, and I fed him before I left. So I'm gonna be home literally before his next feeding, because he eat every 2 hours, and I'm down the street, so it's not far. And yeah, I am on the way there now. When I get there, I'll record and stuff. Hopefully I'm there on time at least, because it's 8:56. Hopefully I'll get there right at 9 o'clock, so they won't say anything about what's the name, about me being late, or they can't do the facial in time and stuff like that. Hopefully it's not like that, because yeah. I think it was they're doing like the light pole things, that's why. So you know how to do like the stop and go. I just passed it, if you guys can see it. But my camera had died last night, and I had like this little portable charger, not a portable charger, but this little charger that charged all 3 of my batteries at the same time. But for some reason it's not working, so I have to charge my actual camera with my battery in it. So yeah, so I will see you guys probably once I get on the bed and stuff, and they're gonna do like I don't know what it's called, but they're gonna like test my skin out just so they can see what I need, because this is a new esthetician and also a new spa, so that I'm going to, because I always was going to this girl Sarah, but she does great, but she was doing great to keep my skin clear. Now I need to get back there, so now I need more treatment and stuff, and I know I probably can't get chemical peels and stuff because I'm breastfeeding. So yeah, so I'm gonna see what I can do, and I will see you guys later. Y'all, got back from my facial. I look so shiny. My eyes are so lovely. But I got some new products, and I love this esthetician. I think I'm about to start going to her. She told me that I don't really have breakouts. She did like a she did like a skin examination, like did a test on my face, and she was like, you don't really have breakouts, like it's hyperpigmentation. She said from not using SPF and the right cleanser, and she had a kit for me that I could do on my phone because my camera is charging at home. But yeah, so I couldn't use like anything with acid or retinol just because I'm breastfeeding. So I heard that that's not good to use for breastfeeding. I know it's not good for pregnancy, so I assume it's not good for breastfeeding too. Well, that's why it's not for breastfeeding, because I looked it up and it said it. So they had to get me products that was like gluten-free and things like that. But my face looks so good. Like, you guys can tell the difference from this morning when I first came up here to now, and it's really doing well. And yeah, like I really love her. Like my girl Sarah at the old spa was good, but I feel like that actual spa is for like relaxation and things like that. It don't really focus on the skin, because like she done everything that I normally would get at a regular facial, like when I used to get them a couple years ago. And she did like the extractions, like all that. But when I go to Sarah was like, oh, your skin looks great, no extractions. And I'm like, I feel like you will have like a little bit of extraction. I don't know. So I like this lady. She's just real sweet, and I can't pronounce her name. I forgot how they say it. I think it's like Corinna or whatever. I think she's from out of the country. So yeah, but yeah, I'm about to start going to her because my skin looked great, and I knew I wasn't really having breakouts. That's why I couldn't figure out why I was getting these spots. I'm like, I don't really have breakouts. Like, I do my skincare every morning and night. I am very consistent when it comes to that. So I was a little confused on, you know, why my skin like was having these spots. So I am home. There's some stuff because I'm gonna meal prep. Don't know how this is gonna go. I don't know if I'm able to show you guys me meal prepping, but I am gonna show y'all when I'm finished. And he's sleepy, so we're gonna get him to take a nap because it's about 12. It's nap time, and I'm gonna come back later with you guys. I'm also gonna do a TikTok of me organizing his clothes because I washed his clothes yesterday, so that's where we at today. We might go for a walk when he wake up from his nap. It just depends. So if I can get him to take a nap, I can do my meal prep because I Instacarted, so it's like 24 minutes away. So I'll check back in later. February 2nd, 12:07. Back. I think the last time I left off with y'all, it was like 2 days ago. But it was because yesterday I did TikTok content, which you guys should follow me on TikTok because when I don't drop vlogs for weeks at a time, I do TikTok content. And if you don't know, you're new here, I am a first-time mom and I have a newborn at that. So it is kind of hard to get content. You know, like TikTok and all the other stuff, everything at one time. Plus, I'll be doing stuff for brands and stuff, so it just be a lot. And trying to get my business together, so yeah, so I'll be all over the place. And you guys will see if you made it this far. The vlogs are all over the place to me because I'm adjusting. But I just got out of the shower. I done a lot today. I've been up since 8 o'clock. So my son is doing better with staying in the bed longer. So we've been up since like 8:30. I done fed him. We did tummy time. He has recently learned how to roll over, which is so crazy. He's been doing it for the last 3 days. And now today, this morning, he scooted up like he was trying to crawl. And I've been saying this whole time, I think this baby's been here before. And don't talk about me talking to y'all while I brush my teeth. I'm multitasking because I don't get this time, and I had to put my baby to sleep, and a deep sleep for him to stay with his grandma, which we call her Movie. That's what he's gonna be calling her. So, and then my mom is Mimi. But yeah, like yesterday I went to go take a shower, and I was getting content all day on TikTok. And he cried the whole entire time I was in the shower until I got out with my mother-in-law. So it wasn't like I was just sitting there and letting him cry. He was with somebody else, and he just wanted me. So I am really trying to hurry up and take advantage of this because I still haven't tried the clip-ins, y'all. And yeah, that's why I'm rushing too, because if you know, you know. So I'm trying to hurry up and get everything done. Hopefully I can get the clip-ins in after this and style it right quick because I already got him ready for the day this morning, and we did tummy time. He done had a nap. I know he's up and he's gonna be hungry. Y'all need to be flossing. If you don't floss, that's disgusting. But yeah, so I've been doing really good. I started meal prepping on Sunday, and it has helped a lot. The girl is multitasking. But yeah, I have been meal prepping. Well, I meal prepped Sunday, and I cooked salmon. I cut up chicken thighs, mashed potatoes, asparagus, and rice. I was supposed to do broccoli, but my baby wasn't letting me do great. But I did salmon and mashed potatoes and asparagus for lunch. And then I did the chicken thighs, cut up so I could get more of it, and what else was it? And the rice. And that's supposed to be broccoli, but for dinner. And I did it for all week, so I made enough to last me for all week. And then in the mornings, I do oatmeal, a smoothie, and I do all the fruits. Well, not all the fruits, but blueberries, raspberries, and strawberries. So that's what I did this morning. And then by the time I finish this, it'll be time for me and him to eat. So I'm gonna do the salmon, mashed potatoes, and asparagus. Already like portion it out and put it in containers. So now all I do for lunch, I go downstairs, I warm it up, and I just get a fork. And then for dinner, I do the same thing. But it's been really helpful, so I don't have to worry about going out to get food or trying to order food, wait for it. Or it's always like something with Uber Eats anyway. So I don't have to deal with that. So luckily I don't have to deal with that. But yeah, so that's pretty much what I've been doing. And yeah, like I said, I don't even know where I was at. It's like I still have pregnancy brain. I'm not pregnant, but I was saying y'all should eat healthy and unhealthy. Like I was doing both. And now I know Body Armor helps with your breast milk. If you guys are nursing, any moms out there that's watching this, because my friend, she told me about it, and I literally pumped almost 6 ounces in one boob in one session. And it wasn't even a long session. It had to be like 20 minutes. So that's been helping. So I drink those every day. I drink water and smoothies. And yeah, I'm just trying to stay healthy. I'm gonna try these clip-ins. I'm gonna come back once I have my clothes and stuff together. And yeah, when I have my clothes together, then I'm gonna come back because I gotta get through the TikTok and I gotta do these extensions and stuff like that. So yeah, I'll come back when I'm completed. Clip-ins are looking. Let me see if I can prop y'all. I did my TikTok. The lady is probably on the way to do my house. And look, I didn't even have the flat iron. I swear. I plugged the flat iron up and I didn't even use it. And it's some good hair. I've been going to her for years. This is the only hair I wear. And I didn't even use all the clip-ins. Make sure you can't see it. This is my first time trying them. And I didn't even use all of them, which is very good because this is good for on the go. Because I used to could get my hair done like every 2 weeks, but now I have a newborn and it's hard, and he's clingy right now, so it's hard to like keep my hair done and keep it up and keep going to the spa. I mean to the hair salon. So this would be good like on the go when I just need to put some clip-ins in just to make my hair full for like a date night. Super cute, love these. You guys should shop with her. I love her hair so much and I'm not playing. Like when I first went to her, I paid for myself. This is not like me trying to promote. Like I literally went to her. She's located in New Orleans. She's really super sweet and dope, and her hair is so nice and long. And I did a TikTok content on it, which if I edit by the time I edit this vlog, I'm gonna show y'all. So don't mind my stomach, I'm still a little chubby. But this is basically the end of the vlog, y'all. I have to fold up my laundry and my cleaner's about to come, and I have to get my baby back. And this is how it's looking. The body is bodying. It's just a little thick right now. So please bear with me because I'm trying to do content and trying to figure out a schedule so I can be able to still vlog for you guys. So I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Bye.